Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Welcome to our channel. Ahmed Gulak was not killed by IPOB. His death is a clear case of political assassination, according to Hope Uzodima. Governor Hope Uzodima of Imo State had described the killing of his friend and political ally, Ahmed Gulak, as a clear case of political association during a press conference he gave on Monday in Owerri, Imo State. In his words, being a humble man, Ahmed chose to travel incognito, according to his friend who was with him. Someone must have trailed him from the hotel to the airport. That is exactly why his gruesome murder appears to be a clear case of political assassination. Uzodima also described Gulak as a great patriot and nationalist with a high sense of justice, fairness, and uprightness, saying that he did not deserve to be murdered in a gruesome and vicious manner. He also vowed to ensure that the killers are apprehended and made to face the full wrath of the law. The death of this compatriot is a personal loss to me because he was an invaluable friend and a brother whose sense of justice, fairness, and uprightness endeared him to me. Uzodima said, I was shocked to my marrows when the sad news of his callous murder was broken to me. On our part as a government, we are not sparing any effort in ensuring that the murderers of this patriot are quickly arrested and prosecuted for their evil deeds. They will not, by the grace of God, escape their deserved punishment. This is not in our character as Igbos, not in our tradition, nor in our culture. We must condemn this callous act. I will urge everybody to ensure restraint and allow the police to continue with their investigations, which I understand is already yielding positive results, as some arrests have already been made. According to the governor, Gulak was in the state for a national assignment, adding that he came to Owerri with the Senate Committee of Constitutional Amendment. May I, on behalf of my family, the government, and good people of Imo State, convey my heartfelt condolences to the immediate family of Alhaji Ahmed Gulak, the government, and the people of Adamawa State, and the families of our brothers and sisters in Imo State who lost their lives during this period, he said. Well, Late Gulak is a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress and special advisor to the former President Goodluck Jonathan. He was, in the early hours of Sunday, gruesomely murdered by suspected hoodlums or so-called Onongo men on his way to Sambakwe Airport to board a flight to Abuja. Gulak served as a special advisor on political affairs to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan. He was also a former Speaker of the Adamawa House of Assembly. Uzodima concluded that the presidency have assured that they will leave no stone unturned in an effort to track down those who have murdered this Ahmed Gulak. However, there has been also a lot of reactions from assembly members in Imo State, from federal legislators, starting from the Senate President, members of the House of Representatives, federal legislators from the Southeast, and many others. However, the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, came up with something new. He said that Uzodima was quick in blaming this or claiming that this is a political assassination. He is of the opinion that Uzodima should have waited for the security forces to do their investigation and come out with a clear evidence of fact regarding to what happened exactly. Well, in all this, the thing that bothers me or what I find strange is that let me establish the baseline first. We are not in support of the killing of any person for that matter. No Nigerian is supposed to be killed in this way or in any way for that matter. But just let's rewind back a few days before they gruesomely murdered Ahmed Gulak. About 30 persons were gruesomely killed by Fulani herdsmen in Ebonyi State. In fact, the figure have risen to 52 as far as we know as of today. But we have not had any statement from any state assembly member in Ebonyi State. We have not had any statements of condolence or whatever or reaction from any federal legislator, starting from the Senate president, the senators from even the Southeast and other federal legislators. We have not had a press conference by the governor of Ebonyi State, who is the chief security officer in Ebonyi State, where more than 52 people has been killed by Fulani herdsmen. You see, Nigeria is a country like with a very huge divide. You're on this side or on the other side. It's like a boys' club for the rich, for the well-to-do, for the political bigwigs and their families and friends. When he pinches them, they are all out, condemning, lamenting, inviting the security forces, taking immediate action. Even the police in Imo State said that they have killed 3 members of the gang that committed this crime within a period of few hours after this thing happened. I wish that is how they solve crime problems in Nigeria. I wish that is how they deal with the bandits who are marauding, kidnapping, asking for ransom, raping, killing. I wish that they solve also the problems of S-men that have been killing Nigerians at this rate and speed. I wish also that they should have dealt with the Boko Harams and the rest of all these problems speedily, as they did in the case of finding those who killed Gulak. We don't know what is true anymore. We don't know what is true. In 1 minute, it's like a roller coaster in this security issue that we are suffering in the country. 1 minute, they know who did it. Second minute, they don't know anymore. Third minute, they are no more sure. And there is one factor seems to be constant. Once it happens in the southeast, anybody can say in the next minute that it was done by IPOB and DSM. Even when an aircraft, a military aircraft, crashes in Kaduna, Laya Mohammed, their Minister of Information, will come out and say it's the IPOB and Mazin Namdekan. Everything is IPOB, Mazin Namdekan. End of investigation. Case closed. And then they go after them and they start killing and moving. Well, let's see you at the comment section. Please come up with your comments. We are willing to discuss with you. If you have any question, we can also reply to that. If you like the news we have brought to you, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We want to grow the channel quickly together with you so that we can bring you breaking news, a lot of more news. And above all, click the bell notification button so that once we release any information, it will come to you directly. You don't need to search for it. Thanks for listening.